What up, YouTubers? This is EvanForGrips.com, continuing with the Betfair Bankroll Challenge. Today I'm just going to continue to play 12 tables of 30 NL at Betfair Poker. And see if we can get in some spots, see if we can win some stacks. So, last we checked in, the Bankroll had once again cleared $1,000. So clearly the move from Party to Betfair was a good one. I think I'm up like 8 buy-ins or so since starting here. That was only a few sessions ago. So hope to just continue with that momentum. Games have been very good. I've been experimenting, playing at different times of the day, seeing when the best action is. And so far it's been mixed, I'll say. The evening games for me have been very soft, fewer to choose from, but very soft action. And the afternoon games, there's more fish, but you have to be more, what's the word I'm like, proactive with your game selection, because there's like 30 or 40 games running, so you really got to put in the effort to find the good tables. And this table number 10, no good, so it's gone. It's gone. Starting to get some stats on the players too. Starting to get more guys labeled, which is going to be very helpful as the challenge continues. Alright. Table 11, flop mid pair versus a limper. Just going to lead out because I do have some equity. And on that turn, I'm going to continue betting. Anyone surprised? Didn't think so. It's like a pretty easy spot to keep. Ooh, ripped that seat. I chose the wrong seat, I think. But what are you going to do? So I bet out a king's going to call. If I check, I can get value from draws. If he decides to bluff with them, I think I'm going to just bet. Try to get paid by a king. Mission accomplished. Yeah, bro. Ace king. Why'd you limp in? Damn. Table 5, I was ready to go all in with that short stack for 9 big blinds, but not against the other guy with ace 7. Alright, Taco Muncher. I'm going to 3-bet you with the ace 10 offsuit. Hand's not strong enough to call his raise, but I don't really want to fold it, so that only leaves one option. The 3-bet. Ace king on table 2. Obviously going to be a 3-bet. Shit, he called? He called. I'm trying to think of what his defending range is composed of. If he's got a lot of medium pairs, I'm going to be able to take this down with the c-bet. If he's got mostly ace queen, king queen type hands, then a c-bet's not going to work. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that is to c-bet. Alright. Alright. No luck with the first 2 3-bets, but that's alright. Oh, we got a seat. Gripped. Gripped. Top left table actually doesn't look too great. I'm thinking Lashin's a reg. Next point X may be a reg too. So we'll play another couple orbits before we just give up so quickly. When there are like 30 or 40 games running, there's really no excuse to be on tables that are completely infested with regs. You gotta just put in that little bit of effort to find the good games, because they're all over the place. table 8, I'll call. And now facing a check. Bet. And take the free showdown on the river. Hope that he had a draw. Yes, sirree, he did. Got him. Fairly tight table on table 7 there, so I'm going to be widening up my opening range there, loosening up my standards, being the first one in the pot. Just going to squeeze with A7 suited. Expected the first guy to call. Was hoping that the second guy might not call. Fairly dry board though. If I'm going to 3-bet, better C-bet. And we got one guy out. But don't think that's going to be enough. Alright, I check. Check, you caught me. I was douching around. No action on kings. Terrible. Alright. Try another 3-bet. Oh, just got me a good seat. Firing a C-bet with ace queen. A lot going on. Tens. Call. And on table 2, the guy who's opening's really tight, so I'll just let him have my blind. NBD, bro. It's all yours. A lot of action. Tough spot on table 11. Hoping that I didn't get set it on. Fairly strong. A draw heavy board, you may have a draw. Alright, I'm in. What you got? Nice hand. And there we just, when the net raises, yep. Just gotta give him credit. Let him have it. Can't be giving him that action. Ooh, cold called. Alright. I'm out. People waking up with hands today. Or maybe I'm just picking the wrong spots to 3-bet. Bad timing or bad luck? I don't know. We are setting up a nice aggressive dynamic though, so that if we're still playing with the same guys some time from now, can expect to get a lot of action. 3. Fuck. Fuck, I could have. If I was just a donk and I got my money in there on that flop, I could have won. Keep on 3 betting. These 9s on table 8, I'll just call. Okay. It's a little piece. Check. Call. Ooh, not. Oh, he didn't keep betting. Fuck, and I missed a seat. God damn it. God damn it. Because 3 bets pretty low. Ooh, good squeeze spot. Table 12. Ooh, got myself a flush. Table 5. Got myself. Oh, man. Hope you don't have a better flush. Full fucking house. What are these coolers? What are these coolers? Man, did we get set it on? Again? Got the fucking OP. I'm all in, bro. God, what the fuck? Yes! Hell yeah. Hit and run. Later. How rattled is that guy right now? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ace queen. Nah, that guy's a nit. He 3-bet me on table 10. Just gonna fold. Just gonna fold. Fold to the nits. Don't give them any action. They don't deserve it. They don't give any action, so they don't deserve to get any action. Got pretty lucky on that one. With that king on the river. Pretty lucky. And if you're playing in games where everyone's just kind of waiting for the post-flop nuts, which against a lot of players at micro stakes, that's what you're going to find because they've been told that if they play a tight style, they can win the money. In those cases, you need to make those really big folds, and you need to make them early on in the hands. The way to identify if someone is kind of only playing super strong hands post flop is by what their raise flop percentage is. And I will tell you which number those are. But first, I'm going to 3-bet, because that seems to be the theme of today. 3-bet, 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 get 4-bet, mutter obscenities, and move on. Yeah, so raise flop is a pretty helpful stat. And if someone's raise flop is in the range of like 6 to 8%, they really just only raise like sets and flush draws. And you're limp raising? That's bad news for me. Okay. I'll stay out of trouble. Limp min re-raise usually sign of AA or KK or QQ or some sort of big par. But yeah, if the stat's like 6 to 8%, they're going to be playing really nitty. You can make some really big folds. They're really only raising flops with like sets, two pairs, and nut flush draw type hands. If, however, someone's flop raise is like in the 9 to 11 range, you're going to be mixing it up with a lot of different hands, and you don't want to be making the same kind of hero folds. Cold 4-bet. And if someone's raise flop is like 15 to 20%, they're just raising with hella bullshit, and you want to be clicking them back a lot, floating, just not letting them move you off your hand with a simple check raise, because they're just gonna be doing it all the time. All right, bro. I bet I got but. Could ace high be good here? Ace 10 high? Be king queen. So what's this guy's call from small blind? Wide. River aggression. Inf. Nah. Close spot. Alright, table 10 looks whatever. I'll bring in a new table 10. Ooh, king. And we've been squeezing. So hopefully that means that we can get some action. Oh, come on. 3-bet in every hand. Dan easy. You get in the green dot. Which means I will let you take that pot down, sir. I'm not going to fuck with someone who only plays the top 12% of hands. Not with ace-6 offsuit, at least. Net. Everyone's a net. I'm a net. Ooh. Top sizzler. That's alright. King Jack. I want a 3-bet, but that guy's too fucking nitty. 6x open. What does that mean? Wait for some stats. Oh, he's not folding, eh? Okay. Bet. Make it 9 on table 11. Let's see if it works. Not buying it. Well, I'll follow through. Pray to God that it works. And 9-10 got there. The jacks tripped up. But, moral of the story, blind versus blind, no one believes anyone. Trying to bluff in those situations, it's just, I mean, the guy had an overpair. I wouldn't want to fold either. But people really don't like to fold blind versus blind. It's super good pot odds with King 10. Actually, fuck this guy. Table 5, I'm a 3-bet. And I'm a C-bet. And on this board I don't have to C-bet very big. Keep his range nice and wide, so that I can fold him off stuff on later streets. Net cold call to 3-bets. Mostly gonna have high cards in his range. So I think I can beat the 9-9 with hearts, and that's about it. That board bricked off. This guy's a donk. Donks don't like to fold. Alright, I'll give up. God! No! If he calls 2 streets with bottom pair, is he gonna call 3 though? I don't know. We'll find out. Wow. You're getting the minus sign, buds. The old never fold symbol. As you guys can see, it's hard to get away with bluffs at micros. It's really hard to get away with bluffs. People don't like folding anything. And I think that's why a lot of people who are used to playing live poker, or have experience playing tournaments and stuff, have difficulty in these games, because they're used to applying pressure and finding good spots to try to bluff their opponents off hands, and that just doesn't work here. Micro stakes is about being patient, waiting for the good spots, and then trying to get paid when you got it, value betting well, staying in line for the most part. Flopping sets helps too. Ooh, open-ended, table 10. Seems like a bet. And overcard on the turn. Somewhat of a scare card, keep betting, and I mean, he's got an 8, that's 2 overcards he's facing, so let's see if someone can fold something. Yes! One of the few situations where the board actually ran out in such a fashion that we could make a credible bluff that has some fold equity. Okay, well, if no one's betting where I have a set, I gave him a chance to catch up. I gave him a chance to catch piece. I gotta put a little money out there. And watch him fold like dominoes. That's you, Stavros. Ace is you. I know. What? Whatever, man. Alright. Let's try slow playing aces. Even though on yesterday's video, it's giving everyone a hard time about slow playing aces, but let's see if it can work out for me. When you're facing a strong under the gun raising range, and it's going to look like you have a pretty strong hand yourself, fast playing aces is risky. You're going to fold out a lot of hands. Four, 8, check? Would you check with 2 pair? I don't think so. I think you'd keep betting. So, I'm gonna value bet before I run out of time. God! I was so gonna make $10 more there. This fucking speed tables get me every time. Fucking speed tables. Yeah, I got you, Shagoo. I'm hip to your tricks. I know what you're up to. And I will raise the queen 9 off because he is out of position. And I wants me that action. You raise? Fuck. Chop? No wonder that guy bet 30 cents on the turn on table 10. He had that shit on lock. Alright, we're gonna sub out. Actually, no, we're not, because the other game I was gonna bring in just broke. So we'll stick with what we got. This guy's opening heaps. Two fish on table 3. That's a nice sight to see. Yeah, Shagoo. I'll call you. I'll call you, Shagoo. We're gonna check it down. Are you gonna bet? You gonna bet $1 million on the river? Three bet. King 9 suited. Getting the job done. Ooh. New game. Replace old game. So for what it's worth, if it weren't for that suicidal bluff I attempted, where I almost timed out and kind of wish I'd just timed out, and the other hand where I was going for a value bet where I shouldn't have timed out, but I did time out, we would be up on the session. But bluffing's more fun. What the fuck? Oh, this is the one that went a million ways to the flop. Okay. And since I wasn't paying attention, I thought it was a heads-up pot, and I'm like, good spot to c-bet. It's like, nah, it's 4 ways. You probably want a better hand than the old nothing balls. Damn, number 1 went bust. Alright. Gonna check back on table 3 and call the river, because I think this guy's just calling the flop with just about anything. And we've seen that he likes to bet rivers, so we're gonna give him the opportunity to do that. And, hope our hand's good. Okay. You got 2 pair? I got 2 pair. Better 2 pair. And he probably would have folded had I bet the turn there, so checking back allowed me to extract maximum value in that spot. Oh my god, Lashton, are you thinking about are you thinking about putting some more money in this pot? Oh. Looks like he has a pair of 7s. It's got a gut shot. Nice. Nice. Kafolka. See, I'm gonna be my hand can flop really well. And there's a guy with a 70 VPIP in the pot. So I want to see this flop on table 4. I'm gonna slow play queens on table 7. And I have the nuts. Damn. This guy's check raises heaps. I'm gonna go with the king jack suited. Hopefully the 3-better was bluffing. He's the one I'm more worried about. Okay. 8 deuce. Nice. You have no equity. You're drawing dead. What are you? And that's where stats come into play. This guy's flop raise, 36%. So that includes 8 high. Why he called off? I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just happy he did. That's a session saver right there. These are the tables you got to try to get on. The ones that have these guys. Back in the green. What's going on here, Teddy? C-betting that board. Now you're checking. He's probably not folding any pairs if I bet, so I'm just going to check back and take the hand to showdown. Is it good? Alright. Chup it up. Chup, chup, chup. He's been betting 30 cents now. He's blasting. It's top Teddy's stats. Oh, he's pretty nitty. Okay, green dot and ace queen muck. If he's a red dot or a yellow dot, we're going to think about doing something else with that ace queen other than folding. But against a nit who's raising under the gun, no need to get involved. What do we do with nits? We don't pay him shit. Give him no action. Maybe we can stack new Ojua at 88 a couple more times before this session ends. That'd be cool. I don't think I'm gonna try any more crazy bluffs. I think in the bankroll challenge I've tried like 8 of them and 6 of them have failed. So, lesson learned. Hopefully. Oh, guy with 44 VPIP went broke. Shocker. Ooh, no Jua. It's pretty crazy, so I think I got a 4-bet and probably go with it. This 3 bets 21%. Nice flop. That was definitely the flop I'm looking for. Okay, nice hand. Not looking to commit there. Okay, 5-4 suit on table 8. Not a hand I'd usually want to peel with, but with a nit opening and a fish calling, I like to see a flop. Especially when I know I'm going to flop a strap. Check raise. Or just turn a flush. Don't get any money in on any street. Just go for a little min bet. With ace 3, get paid. We got a set. I'll call. Pocket nine's out of position. Not going to set mine there. He calls and mucks. You're still betting. Alright, I'll call. I don't. If I raise on table 3, the guy might think about folding like ace king or ace queen or something. And I definitely don't want him to do that. I want him to think that, I'm calling him down with ace jack or some backdoor flush draw and he's just value betting. And then I'll spring the trap on the river. And king jack suited gonna 3-bet. Table 6. Dan Voorhees knows what's up. He knows that one pair is no good here. But at least we got 3 streets out of him before we sprung the trap. Rather than, raising the flop and setting off the alarm bells, or raising the turn and definitely have him thinking, fuck no, I'm out of here. I'll c-bet that gutter. C-bet that gutter. And with the combo draw, I'm just going to call. Min 3-bet a call. Turn a pair check. So much action. Pocket kings. Flush came in. This guy's still betting. Alright, I call. Barca. And 4-bet. Thinking about 3-betting table 12, but then I saw there's a fish in the small blind. I want to invite him into the pot, so I'm just going to call. And on this particular river with the 9-10 suited, I'm going to fold. He could have made a better flush, and he could have also made a boat, so. Don't time out, Barca. Don't time out. Oh. Damn. Shoulda slow played. Ah, now his 3-bet's 13. Well, if I'd known that, I would have just called. When I looked, it was only 7. The problem of a small sample size. It's just not that reliable. Oh, they checked to me? On table 12, I'll bet. I got backdoors, overcards. It's enough for me. Yeah, we're taking that pot down. You got P, Bwin.T. That's if you have position. Bwin check 2. Yeah. Actually, if you can get on the right tables during these primetime hours, games are great. A lot of action. C-bet against our favorite friend Shagoo. What you going to do, Shagoo? Alright, I check. Interesting flop with the ace-king. We did flop top pair, top kicker. But it is a very connected board for a tight opener's range. And we're check calling the river with Shagoo because he likes to bluff. Oh. Shagoo no do? Timed out on the speed table. Shocker. Ah, he had the spade draw. I D'd it. Could have extracted some value by betting the turn. Ooh. He's got a nice seat. Right against this net. Oh, well. Given that action, I guess timing out on a7 suited is okay. Flop trips on table 8, I bet. King 4 off for all the bigs. Oh man, Nuojua, you are absurd. And I would have made a flush. Fuck. Alright. But, trips. But these guys are ridiculous. I'm going to start doing more bankroll challenges around this time of the day. Amazing. Wow, so much going on. Ooh, we might be able to get a little stack with the pocket 10s on table 10. 10. Worst game, table 2. Bring in the new. Deal with all the hands in between. Full pot. That's strong, bro. I was thinking about... Fuck. I was definitely checking back to call down. Full pot's kind of scary. Ooh, got myself a strat. Oh, Shagoo. Let's play a re-raise pot. Got ace king suited. What do you got? 5-7 off. Oh, Joe just deed the rest off with 8-5 suited. Class act, that guy. Class act. C-bet. Come on, Shagoo. You only fold 25% of the time? Why does this have to be that 25? Oh, man. I'm ahead of Najoa's jamming range for sure. Problem is one of the filthy rich could be like calling to trap. So I'll let him do the honors. Rather than putting my 200 big blinds at risk. Oh, look, everybody was trapping. Oh, ace? Oh. Pretty sweet fold by me. And that is the end of the Najoa saga. That was fun. That was really fun to watch. You milking me, Zodiac? Okay. Ah, you son of a bitch. Turning fucking 3-outer. Alright, well. Got another good game to bring in, so which one's gonna have to go? Which one's it gonna be? First time this guy 3-bet on table 6, so I'll give him respect. And you know what? Table 6 is shit. Fuck yeah, I wanna leave. Alright. We're in the black. And we're playing some stats that I'm much more happy about today than I was in the first session at Betfair, but again, I was just getting accustomed to the site again a little bit. But it's amazing if you just become aware of something. Like I was aware that I was playing way too fucking tight. Just being aware of it on its own is enough to start seeing a difference and start changing it. Ooh, flop come down, give me triple. Min? Alright, I call. Ooh, I love it when a plan comes together. I just love it. Okay, I call. Oh, flush got there? Shit, I should be worried. I should be worried. Aka. What you got? You got a king. Good game, bro. So all I have to do is not spew off my chips in stupid bluff spots and wait for the other clowns to give their money away. And I can complete this challenge in record time. Okay, seems simple enough. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Is that a set? Look like a set. I got a set, so I'm a bit. Yeah, of course. Of course you guys have nothing. Got 3-bet. I'm out of position. We're deep stacked. So you think, hey, I have more implied odds, but it's still really hard to get paid out of position. This guy's going to be very cautious about stacking off, so not going to go mining again. I got a boat. This guy ever bet river? I'll just bet it myself. There's no draws he could have, so. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the only hands that beat me are pocket 8s and pocket 10s. I'm all in because I think you got the 6, bud. I was wrong. He did not have the 6. Teddy defends and then leads. Hate speed tables. You know what? Fuck this speed table. I'm outie. It's not worth the amount of tilt that it causes me to be on that game. Okay, Nit. You can have it. Wow, how are we winning so much? It's fucking awesome. Don't worry, I'll tell you guys at the end of the video how much we're winning. As always. I hold nothing back. I pull no punches. Show you all the secrets, all the tricks. Give you all the advice and all the answers that I can. So I want you guys to be stacking them chips too. Don't want to get 5-bet with those queens on table 2, so I'll just call and play position, even though it kind of turns my hand face up. And the guy hasn't 3-bet yet. But he is 3-betting a random player's open, so could be a bit wide. Oh, you check? Alright, I bet. I was not checking to check fold on table 8. 30 cents? I call. $1.65 from a man Jalen. Seems like a decent spot for a bluff raise. Oh wait, no one ever believes blind versus blind and no one folds at micro stakes. Resist the temptation and let it go. Okay, you can have my 30, bro. 2 pairs good. Nice fucking river. You extract that shit. Get that value. Ace? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Fucking 3-bet table 8. So far the guy's fold to 3 bets 100p. So makes sense that we'd probably want to 3-bet him. Especially with a hand that actually has some floppability. Some nut potential. 3-bet ace king for value. Table 11. Oh, he call. Alright. How's 225 sound? Sounds reasonable? Okay, I thought it was a reasonable price. How about 345? How's that sound? Reasonable. Wow. You got king queen? Very interested in his hand. Alright, how about 875? How's that sound? 2242 does not sound good, by the way. I'm not interested in that kind of price. Ooh, fish cake opens. It's 4x on table 4, but we're deep stacked and he's bad. Unlike the spot before where the net 3-bet me in position, I think I have the implied odds here because this guy is going to be stacking off reasonably wide. He ain't scared. A lot of draws missed. I'm going to go for the check call rather than the bet for value on table 3. I'm aware that the 6-7 got there. But whatever. You got a pair too? A pair of twos. No good, sir. Queen Jack suited table 10s, 3-bet. What's the worst that can happen? We get 4-bet and we lose 8 bigs? No big deal. Got 3-bet by someone. Gotta fold. The power of the 3-bet. C-bet table 2. Table 8. Yeah, I'll C-bet there too. Check back and ace river. Checks. I'm wondering if he'll fold a queen if I bet. That would be the only reason I really want to bet here. Because if he has like pocket 9s or pocket 8s, I have the best hand anyway. Okay, yeah, I think I might be able to get him to fold a queen, so I'll bet as a bluff. Success. Ooh, I flopped a fucking flush. Well, no one ever believes anyone blind versus blind, right? So let's make it 420. Oh. The one time. Ooh. Can I get a fold? Pokaniga? No. Pokaniga with a call. Ooh, we got 3-bet by a nit. Ace queen turbo fold. Double gut shot. Does he peel with an 8 on the flop? That I could get him to fold. Doubt it. Gonna just take the free card. Think the ace is much more likely. Yeah, right. I ain't paying you off, Pokaniga. Shagoo, I call you. Flopped a... Damn. For a second there, I thought it was a double gut shot. But for 30 cents getting 12 to 1, I ain't folding. Keep it low, keep it low. 13 to 1, I call. Made it straight. Thanks. Oh, how about 2? Don't want to raise too big because the straight's obviously there. Want to get him to make one of them tilt calls. Blind versus blind table. Table 9. There's 3-bet. time I check the hold'em manager, we're just up more money. The money just keeps on coming in, and I feel like we're losing a lot of hands, but guess we're winning the ones that matter. Dev Cracker in the fucking tank. It's okay, dude. You want a 4-bet, just fucking 4-bet. There you go. No, you don't need a Hollywood down your last second. Insta fold. I don't give him no sweat. Ace Queen on table 3, I'm going to call, so Shagu calls 2. Although 3-betting to, take advantage of the fact that Style of War is isolating with what's probably a wide range is fine too. A lot of spots in poker are going to be close, and it's going to be fine to go either way on them. On that flop, it's not close. It's a check fold. For 30 cents, maybe we might have called 1, but not for more. He bet more, so. Wow, this guy's 100 VPIP on table 6. That means he has played every single hand that he was dealt without fail. Every single one. Crazy, right? These guys exist. They're real. All over Betfair. So I'm thinking like 10 more mins. 10 more mins. Book and wins. Let's see what this little graph looks like. Alright. This guy has a high 3-bet on table 10, so it's a decent spot for a cold 4-bet. But he is 3-betting a super nits under the gun open. So that's going to skew him a little bit more towards value hands. The nit could also just have a hand raising under the gun, so it might be a little dangerous to get involved there. And we have nothing committed, we have a small blind. Just because we have a blocker in a hand that looks okay doesn't mean we have to 4-bet. And yeah, Taraz got it. Passive player bets. I'll call 1 with the 10s. They good? They're good. That's table 5. That's not a good turn card to keep barreling on. So we will check and fold. Stallywar. Pretty fucking tight, but I'm still gonna 3-bet. He's isolating a fish in position. That's when his range is going to be at its widest. Therefore, that's when he has the most hands that he's going to be willing to fold to a 3-bet. Bam! Fucking got him. Fucking hero. 3-bet me, will you? These games are fucking insane right now. Look at table 8. 65-0, 67-50, 32-4. All on my direct left. That's amazing. I don't know anywhere else you could find a lineup like that. It's gonna be sad to leave these guys. Leaving them with money. But gotta do the show. So I gotta go. think I found my new favorite playing time, though. Call. Fold ace jack to the Nets 3-bet. And if... Damn, Oweniko. Guy's 3-bets 21. I was calling to induce a squeeze there. Hoped he might go for it, but no. So here, I'm going to lead out to give the fish a better chance of calling. If I check and Jalen c-bets and then I check raise, now Nico is facing a double bet. And it's going to be much harder for him to continue than it is for a single bet. Also, if Jalen has an overpair, he may just want to raise it up here and I get into a good spot. But the most important thing is building the pot with the fish and not scaring him out. So I'll just butt again on the turn. Looks like he's in a bit of a tougher spot than he was on the flop. Damn, not the river I wanted. But I will evaluate. It's not an auto fold. The straight draw got there, but the flush draw missed. There are also some hands he could turn into bluffs. And his river aggression frequency is very high, so based on bet size, I am going to be check calling there a decent percentage of the time. I river 2-pair. Whatever. 2-pair no good, bring. 2-pair no good. Man, can't believe I missed that value bet. I could be up 3 stacks right now. Jalen. Yeah, 3-bet. But, you know, it could be that bluff we did at the start of the session. That might have played into us getting more action later on. And I definitely think the fact that we've been 3-betting at a clip of 9% has helped our case for getting action. Oh, ace high board? Yeah, I bet. But what grepping, bro? What is this supposed to be? You just like to raise in 3-bet pots. Well, I'm pretty near the top of my range, so not folding. I think he's going to be 4-betting ace-king. He has a pretty wide 4-bet range. So it's flop 2 pairs and flop sets that I need to be worried about. Alright, dude, I got a flush draw. I check. I just got spades. Don't worry about me. I just got spades. You bet, I'm a fold. I got nothing worth holding on to. It's your pot. Take it. Take it. You don't want to take it? Alright, well, I mean, I gotta bet something. Can't just check back a missed flush draw. I just make it an even 10. Nice try with the check raise, Jalen. Alright, CRAXX flop and 3B pod OP shut down. And that's going to be a good note for me to have because, you know, if I have mid pair, bottom pair, and a 3-bet pot somehow on an ace high flop and he check raises me, I'm not going to want to just fold right away, or I may consider checking back on some ace high flops with hands that have, you know, backdoor equity or some smidgen of equity like a gut shot or something, because I don't want to get check raised on that hand, and his tendencies show that he likes to check raise. Okay, but with that, I'm going to wrap up the session, and I'll bring you guys the stats so you can see. This session, we loosened it up a little bit more. 22.519 for our VPIP PFR. And our 3-bet sat at 9%, which is much closer to the sweet spot that Rich was talking about. Sweet spots generally around 8% plus or minus 1 or 2. And you guys see that most of the time if you 3-bet, people are just going to fold and let you in the pot. We won just shy of 3 buy-ins, 88-21, and if we hadn't missed that value bet, we'd be up just shy of 100, which is pretty good for 1,000 hands. And you can see the positional stats for opening from under the gun onwards, 11, 14, 25, 55, and 35 in the small blind, which is pretty much where I'm aiming to be. And yeah, I'm really happy with these stats, and I think that factored in a lot into our results. When you're playing really tight, you're still going to make money, but you expose yourself to fewer positive variance situations, so you're giving up on some value in those spots. But by loosening up a bit and playing some 3-bet pots and stuff as the aggressor in good situations, you're going to expose yourself to a lot more positive expectation, and therefore you'll be able to win more stacks. We also flopped a few sets, which always helps. But that brings the bankroll to 1,089. And let's check our points. We're at 29,009. And now we are at 29,085 for a pickup of 76 points. Not too shabby. Alright, hope you guys found the video educational and entertaining. Please leave me your comments on the video's page, and don't forget to open your Betfair account so that you can participate in our daily free rolls Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This has been Evan for Grips.com. Now it's your turn. Go out there and get stacking.